welcome to the start of 4 weeks of fantastic action in the men's ICC T20 World Cup. And it's Sri Lanka against Namibia. So Sri Lanka winning the toss and opting to bowl first.
Michael van Lingen at the top of the order. A few changes, as you did mention, from the last edition. Devan Lecoq will be up against the wily spin of Mahesh Deekshana. Oh, great start, great start. They got the slip in place.
Top edge, it's gone a long, long way in the air, down to third man, and it's out. So Shamira back in the side and strikes with his second ball.
Pramod Madhushan, well, he looked like he was feeling dizzy for a bit, but he hangs on to pick up their first wicket, Sri Lanka. Michael van Lingen's gone for 3. It's 6 for 1.
That's gone for 4. First boundary of the day. It's gone high in the air, but only as far as the edge of the circle. A second wicket for Sri Lanka. Lecoq goes. And Namibia 2 down.
Devan Lecoq for 9. Namibia are 16 for 2.
Stefan Bard is the new batsman. That could go all the way. I think it does, you know. Well, we've seen him play that little help on its way shot already for a maximum, and now he's found the boundary for 4. Throws his hands at that, Lofty Eaton, and there you are, the shorter square boundaries, but that's still a very decent carry indeed. Edged, oh, what a catch! Kushal Mendes, that was fantastic.
Simply brilliant. To his left, just followed the angle and stuck the mitt out. Had a long way to go. Lofty Eaton, who's gone for 20. It's 35 for 3.
Cometh the hour, cometh the captain, Gerhard Erasmus, in at number 5.
Beautiful. Got into position early, made up his mind.
There, number 1. They almost got through down the leg side. It's the googly again. Come back for the second, but it almost had gone across, had Bart slightly towards that offside, and the ball sneaked through. Oh, almost. Another one plucked out of the air.
This time Rajapaksa just not able to hold on to it. That would have been a brilliant catch.
Your friend the groundsman said 180. I think he likes his child a little too much. They'll take 2 again. Might have been a bit close. Still think he would have made it.
Coming back was a late call, but the throw maybe was over the top of the stumps. Perhaps there was a chance.
Now, as he put that in the gap, he does. He does. Now, fielder should take this. Fielder should take this, he does. Hasaranga gets one more. Partnership was looking good, worth 41, but it's over.
4th wicket falls for 76.
Might beat the fielder, he does. Away to his left for 4. It's a good shot, great way to start the over. Right, how high was that? The fielder has got the sun in his eyes. He completes it. He completes it. That is some catch, I'll tell you. Dhananjaya De Silva has completed the catch, but the umpire wants to have a quick look at his square leg umpire. The batsman's walking back, so I presume it was low enough. But what a good catch with the sun in his eyes.
Probably the type of dismissal where you'll kick yourself in the change rooms. Falls for 26. It's 91 for 5. Well, that man's got a big job to do. David Visa.
Right, up goes the finger. Up goes the finger right away. Now, this is interesting because the batsman's going to have a word with his non-striker. And he's asking for the review, but if he edged it, he would have gone for it right away, wouldn't he?
Yeah, thank you. You can stick your original decision of out, signal now.
Well, David Wissa arrived and David Wissa departed. Gone without scoring, 93 for 6 now.
Oh, that's clobbered through mid-wicket. The ball stood up and asked to be hit, and that's exactly what Freilich did. That'll be 6. Really good shot by J.J. Smith, and again, targeting those shorter square boundaries. That'll run away. It's a big boundary down there, but it'll still run for 4. Cleanly struck over extra cover. What a fantastic shot. Should be 2 here for Smith at least. In fact, he'll get 4. He doesn't need to worry where the fielders are there. And it brings up the Namibian 150. Picked up for 4. Flogged down the ground again. Oh, and put down. Tremendous effort by Shanaka, the captain. He was airborne there. Down towards long off. They'll look to come back for 2. And have they got it? I think that's going to be quite close.
Thank you. Ready to make my decision?
So Jan Freilich run out off the last ball of the innings. 163 for 7, the Namibia score.
Sri Lanka started off well, won the toss, put Namibia in, struck early, but it was really good to see how Namibia went about their innings, the intent all along. And we know about the firepower towards the end of the innings. Set it up for those players to come in and play their shots.
This is what Sri Lanka need.
All right, here we are then. I think we've got a very competitive score. All right, they're going to start with spin on this. Spin directed at Pathum Nissanka. Kusal Mendes is slowly coming back into his own. He's a fabulous talent. And the captain's got the ball. Gerhard Erasmus. The band will play shortly.
Go!
And he goes for it. It's in the gap straight away from Pathum Nissanka. We'll get to the boundary. What a start. No timing, it's just gone straight up. Keeper wants it. Keeper wants it, takes it. Straight away a wicket for Namibia. They started with spin, but it's Wissa who's picked up the wicket. And Kusal Mendes, we're just talking about his record outside Asia. Well, it's not got much better.
Kusal Mendes out for 6, it's 12 for 1.
Dhananjaya De Silva, the new batsman. There, he'll play shots like that. Picked up the length very quickly. Straight into the man at long on. J.J. Smith with the catch. And this is trouble for Sri Lanka.
Nissanka gone. 9 of 10 deliveries. Sri Lanka 21 for 2.
Danishka Gunatilaka, 31 years old, attacking left-hand batsman. Oh, he's got another one, has he? Yes, he has. He's on fire, Shikongo. Namibia are on fire. Sri Lanka rattled here. They've lost their 3rd.
What a start this is. What a delivery this is. It's 21 now for 3.
Shikongo is on a hat-trick. So now Bhanuka Rajapaksa. Oh, on the pads, it's in line, no, says Joel Wilson.
Just by the fielding reaction, you know which team is on top right now. They're on the move, the energy is high, diving all around the place.
Beautiful. 2 full on this occasion, but it's nicely played. Cries of catch it. And it's gone. Freilich into the attack. He put runs on the board with a bat, and now he's got a wicket as well. And it's a big one.
It's a long way back from here. Sri Lanka 40 for 4.
Just evades Zane Green. How big will that moment be?
Again, extremely well bowled. Genuine edge.
Very short and put away. They were under pressure in the over. Looking for a boundary, searching for the boundary. Short again. Just talking about the length on the surface.
Lovely use of the feet, but not the contact. And a wicket. Oh, what a big wicket that is. Rajapaksa goes. He was the man who did such a good job in the final of the Asia Cup, but he's walking off now.
He's gone for 20. Sri Lanka in trouble, 74 for 5.
One hero with the bat from the Asia Cup final departs. Another comes in, Hasaranga. It's gone up a long way. And oh, what a good catch. Lofty Eaton. He's hurtled round the boundary at mid-wicket. Goodness me, had a lot of ground to make, and he made it.
Oh, yes, he did. Sri Lanka 80 for 6.
Jamaica Karunaratne in at number 8. Do you know he's part of a campaign in Sri Lanka? Oh, that's gone straight up in the air. Green's called for it. Oh, and Green's taken it in the end. Oh, goodness me, it swirled around. I thought he'd lost it. But a great dive. He pulls the catch in, and that's 7 down Sri Lanka.
It's 88 for 7.
And there's the Sri Lankan dugout. And there's some long faces there. Oh, goodness me, they've got to be quick here. Shout for a run out. We're going to go upstairs.
Yeah, thank you. Made my decision.
Van Lingen, the fielder. And Sri Lanka now in all sorts of strife. 88 for 8. Samantha Chamira back in the side and going to have to be a hero here with the bat.
Another one in the air. This time it is taken. Another one. Sri Lanka are just popping the ball up in the air and walking back to their dugout. This is a performance they will find it very, very difficult to get over.
9th wicket falls for 92.
Yeah, he can bat, Mahesh Deekshana. We've seen him hit a few blows, but 72 of 28. Up. Far enough. Far enough. Glass for Sri Lanka. 100 comes up to a loud cheer. Made a good sound, but went too high. And it's taken. The Namibians on fire. What a famous win for Namibia. Just watch the scenes here at the Gardenia Park. They came in here today as underdogs. You looked at them and said Sri Lanka won the Asia Cup against India and Pakistan. What can Namibia do? And Namibia have come here and said, you know what we can do? We can knock the Sri Lankans off by 55 runs.